So in my video about the expansion packs, people were like, whoa, I thought Call of Duty song would be way low. And initially my reaction on the thing was, yeah, it's gonna be super, before I actually played it and didn't like watch any videos about it. That was my very I thought it was gonna be a piece of garbage. Because expansion packs were new at the time. It was a new concept. But the expansion pack comes with lots of benefits. I see 24 gems a lot. I don't. It's like that number's sealed in my brain, mostly because, well, and then you get another 16, and then you get 40, which you can afford. It's stupid. What the fuck happened? There we go. So it's gonna do this. What's good? So it gives you 3 important elements in the entire How to Train Your Dragon trilogy in the shows: Melody Island, Shipwreck Graveyard, and then there's a made up one called Infested Foam. They make two ones that are godlike from the shows. They're just making a made up one. Like, yeah, we made, but we feel they kind of had to make one unique for only Call of Duty song. Melody Island used to be able to afford with Battle for the Edge. And Shipwreck Graveyard was, well, it used to be free, and then they upped it up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get it with particular weapons. I don't actually know because, well, I had Call of Duty song before that. And during the expansion pack, I thought it would last. I didn't think it would last this long, by the way. My initial thought was, oh my god, I think I was right. There's no way this is gonna hold up to the other expansion packs, especially Close of the Hobgoblin. And yet, Close of the Hobgoblin is the least favorite one. My least favorite one. Which bring out the 2 massive benefits. It's amazing. 2 massive benefits. Gold, my Razor Whip, and Grave Singer, my Death Song. You automatically get a Death Song and a Razor Whip. And I think it would probably be smarter to get the baby Death Song before you hatch the Razor Whip egg. Because then you can use that Dragon Age up that you got from Infested Foam and use it on the Death Song. Which I highly recommend the Broadwing Death Song over the Tightwing. Like, spending at least a month with the Broadwing Death Song. I highly recommend it. This thing just looks like I don't like it. Like, the Broadwing is all beautiful and everything. And then you just get this fucking thing. The wings are way too off my liking. The frill, oh my god, is way too big. Apparently the thing is apparently Dean DeBlois got some a lot of the body from a Dilophosaurus. Or Dilophosaurus. This dinosaur that could shoot tall acid. And it actually had a frill, and whenever it shot, the frill would pop up. I'll turn on face cam to show you. The frill would pop up like this and go and shoot the cause it's coughing up. With a face cam, it's coughing up the tall / acid, And for this dragon, well, this dragon I think has one of the best blast animations. Probably tied with actually the tied with the what's it called? Sin's Tail and the how did I forget the name? Grimnashel. The Grimnashel, it's kind of like a fireball, but you can see like little prickle teeth now. Because in the show, it actually shoots its teeth. That's why it belongs to the showcast. The Sin's Tail has an fire. It shoots a fireball out of its tail. The only problem is when it flies, it just shoots it backwards, so you can't actually see it fire. And guess what? They don't even go. Jumpstart Games. Okay, I would at least like to see the little slits on its belly. And see that. So I'm getting like 90 frames per second. I don't know why, but I'm getting like amazing frames. And this like I said, this is probably one of the best. Like I said before, the Bloodwing over the Tailwing, but this is the Tailwings. Yeah, it locks the dragon in its amble, and it loses its energy and like weakens its stamina. I never got that though. This is like loosen morale, I guess. I don't really know. This isn't in wild mode. By the way, I just want to mention what it isn't like in wild mode. I'm kind of happy they put it higher than the slow song. In the slow song, a spike is going up your penis. It's going up your fucking crotch. It's so disgusting, and I don't like it. Oh, there's a bad event gonna go on soon. That's gonna be way too laggy, and I'm not in the mood for that. See, this is actually where you find your Baby Death song, in here. And then Hiccup explains that the Baby Death song is not as dangerous as an adult one. This one could be trained and domesticated, or trained to have obedience. Wait, obedience. Obedience, like how Grandma drugged his Death Cups to obedience with no venom. I've been wanting to talk about a theory for a while there's a Death Cup wingsuit. That was gonna be today's, but it's probably gonna be tomorrow's, which is the 23rd of. Which actually, the new Who's Your Daddy game comes out. So I'm probably gonna be watching Mess Yourself. He did it he talked about it in his last Who's Your Daddy video. Like a couple back in like March. I watched the video. It was like it's coming out. It was like coming out December 23rd. I would have actually recorded last night, but I was busy with Luke the Notable. I was watching his video. Also, the other dragon that you get from the Call the Death song. Because I have experience with this entire expansion pack more than once. Because if you have an expansion pack or like any expansion pack, and you create a second account, the second account has an expansion pack. And you can just do it over and over again. Like I said, the other benefit is... Nope, she's down here somewhere. There she is. Gold. No, I did not get this from information. I did not get this stupid thing from Imagine Dragons. Don't even do that. Because at the time when I created her, I was not in Imagine Dragons. But when you created the video on this, it was like, but it was only like a couple months ago. It was like a month ago, and I know for a fact you fell in love with Gold Imagine Dragons. I'm talking about my old account. Yeah, that account. Yeah, before Shifu. I've been watching way too much Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda. stupid basketball. I'm not wearing emerald anymore. I'm not using emerald anymore. Since we're using the wizard, probably the rest of the video, most likely. What the fuck? There we go. So if we go to shop, I hope I can determine it right. And we are actually, now to think about it, let's just talk about that stupid theory quick. The flight mail armor was every rider has their respective armor, but well, it can't just be for the death couple. It's probably just wanted to create a cool one, and like the flight mail and the razor. Wrong. Oh, first things first. There we go. I'm not wearing the head helmet because I hate the fucking head helmet. It's probably the worst part of the thing. The flight mail one was released during Dreadful. The Razor Whip one was released for like Heather and stuff. I think that was released like beginning of 2020, I think. Velcro, obviously for Velcro. Snot Loud. Tough Nut. This is just like be like your own inventor kind of thing. It's like an inventor kind of thing. There's like I said, there's Tough Nuts. The Light Fury, I can't really explain that one, but I'm guessing I'm guessing it's talking about like, cause how like special the Light Fury is, and how we all and how like there might just be like someone who eventually rides the Light Fury in the sunset, or I guess Hiccup, obviously. Astrid, Rough Nut, Fish Legs. And this is the odd one out. Death. I don't really care about switching to that. Stupid. Dragon. If I'm gonna wear the Death Couple, I might as well rock the Death Couple. I mean, yeah, I was right the first time. I'm so hyped because I get to open presents for my teacher, from one of my teachers. Actually, we got a couple presents. Merry Christmas, Also, I intend to do a Christmas video. I don't want a lot for Christmas, but there's just... You guys are... By the way, there's 2 reasons why I have the Woody Howl. No, 3. 1, to shit on it. 2, because I need to collect every dragon for like the Thunder Racing in the future. And 3, because it completes my StarCraft collection. Oh, another full. It looks really badass. I thought I got the hidden world long before. I thought I beat the hidden world long before I got that Sentinel. Oh no, I didn't have enough stable when the Sentinel one came full, so that makes sense. I've actually been meaning to talk about this video for a while. I've actually wanted to write a script for it, but I realized I'm not a script plan person. Yes, I am an author. I've published multiple books. Well, not published, but I've shown my friends multiple books in my life. And my cousin and my best friend seem to actually really like the books. And some kids that really, sometimes we don't always get along, sometimes seem to like it, so. I'm not going to go into the design because obviously it's based off of Death Couple. The little side pad. See, some people thought it would be like Grimoire turning over to the good side. First things first. Why in the holy... I'm not gonna say that considering Christmas is coming up. We're not forget. Why? No. Why in the name of what Jurassic Park or whatever you? Why in the name of Jeff Goldblum or whatever you hold dearly would you think Grimoire would turn good? I think if Storm I could do it. If Storm, it's like Grimoire, he's a man. If Storm can do it, Grimoire can. And I really don't believe that's gonna happen. And these little side, you can't really see the side stuff. Like these are like, because these little like robe kind of things kind of matches like Grimoire's initial design. But these are the little like spikes going off its head. I mean, going down its back, like the actual Deskable. I was just thinking it resembles more like a Tightwing Deskable, except for the second row of tusks on the helmet. My theory is, you may think, no, why would there be a Deskable? Why do Deskables all fearsome and dangerous dragons? They're not. They're really not. Grimoire was the one who drugged them to obedience, to do as he served, to eat dragons. There's a channel, I don't remember his name, it's called something, or used to be WhatsApp videos. If you look up WhatsApp videos, it'll probably pop up. If you look up WhatsApp videos, How to Train a Dragon, there'll be a video showing that, how Grimoire manages to control dragons. God, I highly recommend these videos. Same as Hello Future Me, definitely his. Despite him doing no videos about the Deskable. Really? Come on. I've always wanted to talk about this video is nothing about Call of the Duskwinger anymore. It's all about the stupid wingsuit. I believe one day there's gonna be another rider. And I'm hoping we have way too many male riders. I don't want the movie to be fucking sexist because of that they had to find a way for Fish Legs and Sun to fight over Ruffner. I did not like that. But it's kind of nice that Fish Legs won over. I like that. Oh, by the way, Hello will be like, I like Hello. I feel like Hello feels betrayed. Whatever happened to Fish? What the fuck was the adjective again? I don't remember, but I know his Hickstrid Fishnut. I prefer to call that the Rough Legs, I guess. I especially like the name Hickstrid. It fits fucking perfectly. Or it can either be, I believe it could be Zephyr or Nothing, who finds a wild Deskable and realizes that they're not bad. Let me explain. The dragons were evil because an evil man was controlling them, kind of like the Bewilderbeast. In the film movie, we see the Bewilderbeast bow down to Toothless and treat him like the true alpha. The Bewilderbeast respected the other dragons in the Hidden World. Wanna know why he was so mean? What wasn't mean? Wanna know he was like that in the second movie? Drago Bloodfist. By the way, there's no Darth Dragos alive. Really? Come on. We didn't have the Bullhawk anymore, so we couldn't really control it, so they probably tried to drown him. And we see after in the Hidden World, after you fail to hit Cloud Jumper and end up hitting a Deskable, Deskable immediately snaps out of its trance, and it isn't bad. It's actually playful and loving. And I've noticed the same with my Deskable that I freed from Grimoire. Yes, it's actually one of Grimoure's attacking dragons. The ones that try to kill, that attacked Valka and Cloud Jumper in the third movie. It's actually one that you get. What? Oh, there she is. These dragons are born to be fearful. But I believe these dragons aren't dragon killers. They're dragon helpers. They were made like that. Tusks like that wouldn't really impale a dragon unless it hit itself on the belly. And, like, kind of like how dragons be wildebeest did the Valkas. It pushed up against its neck antler thing, knocked it on the floor, and stabbed it in the stomach. By the way, saddest School of Dragon moment of my freaking life. But the thing is, there's no hard protection protecting a Viking. The tusk will evolve to fight off humans. Not just for self-defense, but to protect dragons. I cannot explain the venom, though. The venom I cannot really explain, though. The paralyzing it's probably for self-defense. I don't really get, like, the second and third kill, though. Actually, I do get the third sting. Okay. Titan Uprising, states that first one will paralyze you. I don't know for how long, I don't know if it's permanent. The second shot will kill you. The second sting will kill you immediately. The third sting, if anything goes near the thing that's been stung 3 times, it will probably die. It's probably so say like a death could become the son of a chief. The chief sent out a search party because he didn't know the son was dead. It would wipe out entire Viking villages, like Odin's Scourge. Or like a Scourge of Odin. And I do definitely believe that the Scourge of Odin was caused by a dragon. And probably like a natural predator of a buffalo, maybe. But it wouldn't be caused by a death couple. Death couples don't often try to hurt humans. Unless it's to protect one of their own. It's seen many times that the death couple trying to help each other. Like working in unison to try to lift up the thing, trying to trap Toothless and Hiccup to let Grumble get away with the Light Fury. But like, why would he want to do that? To kill it? Your main target was Toothless, not the Light Fury. Also, so what? You killed a Night Fury. So what? You killed a Night Fury. That is no excuse for you to be a fucking dick. So that's probably the most emotion of. No, I'm not fucking copying Shayflow Productions. I quote a lot of YouTubers. Shayflow is definitely on my #1 list, except for the fact that he rates the second How to Train Your Dragon as the worst movie. You may be thinking, well, you may be thinking as a joke. Well, the song must not have come out yet. No, it was. He calls it the best How to Train Your Dragon movie ever. We are on 2 opposite ends of that situation. I hate the film movie. It's a steaming hot. It's a steaming piece of garbage. The only thing that's good about it is the Death Couple and the Crimson Goguryeo. And I'm not a fan of the Crimson Goguryeo whatsoever. It's too. It's the wind. It's the Wendigo. Come on, it's the Wendigo of dragons. Come on. Right here we have an entirely unique dragon. The wildebeest is based off an elephant. Tuva is based off a cat. Like I said, the Death Song is based off a Dilo. I do not. And the Speed Singer is obviously based off of a freaking raptor. The Shellfire is based off of from sea vertebrate like creatures that have a hard upper shell but have a soft underbelly. Kind of like dragons. There's this theory that dragons evolved from that, because usually they always have the soft underbelly and the hard skills. It's even mentioned in Waste of the Edge when they try to defeat the wild Sinster that's been attacking Spitloud Storage House. That, not what did they quote it, but we have to quote it. We have to We can't attack it from the back or the front. We have to go for the belly of the beast. Obviously, that didn't work when it had slits under its belly. Which, by the way, coolest ability ever. Why is that not an ability in Jumpsuck in School of Dragons? I've never actually battled with the Sim still, so I wouldn't really know its abilities. So I have actually battled with Deathcable on a team called Strikepalooza. This was before I had the other two dragon classes, the Woolly Howl and Snow. So on that class team I used Triple Strike, Squirrel, and Deathcable. It was at the end of the time that I beat all 4 expansion packs. I did not really care for Rise of Stormhawk. It's not as bad as, of course, the Hobgoblin and stuff, but anyway, when Gilmore controlled the dragons, though they don't want to hold dragons. They're actually playful inside and want to help. I've noticed Deathcables like that don't belong to me play with other dragons like constantly on the campus. Like they so sporadic and move around. I think I've seen one play with a Natter once, but it was not as so sporadic. Sorry, but the stupid noise. It was not as sporadic, but she probably lost that. Well, she was when she was a Broadwing. She just lost that. She probably was when she was actually young, but Gumo was probably had painful memories on her, which caused her to have no emotions. I just want to mention this is the Broadwing sounds compared to the Tightwing Deathcable. The tusks are bigger than its head. Of course, you may think, well, why do the dragons get more deadly as a Tightwing? I will come back to you when I have an answer for that. Probably should have done this on Deathcable Day. But, fuck it. I used to have a Deathcable axe. It was so cool. I sold it, though. Kind of like I sold that, Dreadful pickaxe. I hated that thing. It seemed more like Hiccup's weapon. In School of Dragons Gods, I beg of you, make a fucking, Sandwraith armor. And make it customizable. I want it to be kind of like, I know you have the ability to do extraordinary things. No, who am I kidding? No, you don't. You can't even color the fucking Hobgoblin. You can barely even cover the Hobgoblin from close to the Hobgoblin. Again, one of my problems with that expansion pack. Zombie. So one day there's gonna be a wild that note, or maybe they're in trouble one day. But I don't really see how this episode would tie in. Maybe they'll go to the Hidden World one day, and there's actually been a tribe down there of humans that worship the dragons, kind of like the Defenders of the Wing. You know what I mean? Grippus just freaking standstill. As she comes into a Titan stage, her animations do get way more aggressive. It's still look at its eyes. It used to be so full of fucking emotion. Now it's kind of like the Sandwraith. You've probably seen that You've probably seen Emerald as a Broadwing. I've probably been in multiple videos as a thumbnail when it wasn't supposed to. It just looks so sporadic. Now it's just it's kind of like pupil, round pupils. His eyes used to be a ginormous round pupil, and then just one of those slit. It became like a Night Fury kind of, because two of his, even though he's a pretty flat, it became like a squirrel eyes. So I believe that there's gonna be a new Wido, and I really hope it's a female Wido because we barely ever get any of those. No, but I swear to God, if they make it black haired, red eyed, and name it Izzy, I'm gonna be pissed. I will literally show them my freaking books. I have my books for defense. Plus, I'll just look up the date that I looked it up, so that I made it. So. So I'm just in all silence of how cool this dragon is. I like how I've gotten this dragon like probably like a month ago maybe. Yeah, like a month ago. I'm still impressed by it. Of course the baby's actually like, fat, like super fat. Like watch Silver Willie's video on it. It's super funny. And it's probably designed by it's probably not designed by Hiccup. It's probably like designed by Hiccup, but Hiccup wouldn't or maybe the person or the Vital. It's probably designed by them itself. Maybe they found a way to like maybe the like inventors like Hiccup and Grummel who found a way to like make stuff like that. When I don't get where's the idea we have a brilliant inventor. And see, Vico's a brilliant inventor. He's amazing, and he's also amazing battle strategy. See, freaking Raikou is so badass no matter how many times he's on screen. And then there's Daggle, who's an absolute psychopath, but turns good in the end. Krogan's Krogan, that's a 10, and that is in itself is a 10 out of 10 again. See, one reason like why I hate Krogan, I don't mean like hate him, like he's a bad character. I mean like in a way like you love to hate him and you hate to love him. That kind of way. Like the Disney villains, like that kind of way. You hate to love him and you love to hate him. I think I missed the fucking shot. No. Get damn it. And these dragons are so also the hidden world colors seem so peaceful though. See, usually darker colors in the hidden world assimilate dragons that are worse color, like some of the more vibrant colors. For example, a Deskable. And some darker colors like blue, like dark blue and green. It seemed often to be more aggressive. Meanwhile, like Toothless, the Light Fury, and the Nightlights have a light blue, and Emerald has like a pinkish color, which is actually a really light pink. But depending on what region he's in, his scales change constantly. It's actually a really cool animation I found at the time when Samwise. I don't know if it's just a glitch or Jumpstart Games actually did something right. But I'm gonna go to the yeah, I'm gonna pick the ladder and go with that. It's just a glitch. Jumpstart Games doing something right for once. In your wildest dreams. Also, there's one thing I don't like about this couple model, both in the movies both in the movies and the game. Look at it. Look at his front. Let's get on land. Let's get on dry land because it doesn't really show when it's flying. Why is my dragon so slow today? I don't remember. Oh, because it wants to play. Also, that's something really cool I also found with the Deskable. Whenever it wants to play, it gets slow. I don't think it does that with any other dragon. I know it for a fact it doesn't go with the What is that fucking sound? I know for a fact it doesn't go with the Samwise, considering the Samwise is. To be fair, the Samwise is always fast. This dragon, I don't know why it's in the strike class. See, Hiccup put it in the strike class because it was dangerous to him. Strike class dragons are told to often be fast, ferocious dragons. We've already established that this dragon was only ferocious because Grimmel made it. Grimmel made it ferocious. And it's not particularly fast. It's like a speed of... I don't even know the speed of this thing. I don't think it's fast. Like, let's check the speed. Because title class dragons are often made to be slow. Or border class dragons. I know border class dragons are faster than this guy. Like, I know probably some bordering border class dragons are faster than the, That's good. How did that take me so long? Again. Are we not acknowledging the fact that this dragon is literally a super hybrid? It's a mix between a bewilderbeast and a dragon made up in Dawn of New Riders, which is 4 dragon DNA in one. Yeah, mixing DNA. So much for the Viking Age. Oh, who am I kidding? Gemstone Games already bought that Viking. Already put that Viking Age kind of stuff. Already ruined the Viking Age technology system. Excuse me, I don't even think we'd have that some of that stuff in the real world. You're thinking, what's Viking Age? No, I'm saying we don't have the technology to make that. How do the Vikings have technology to make that? Like Hiccup's freaking fire sword. Oh my god! So he had dragons to make it, so I'll give that one a pass. Yeah. Same as wingsuits. I believe wingsuits actually exist in the real world. I think they actually do in real life. I've seen live action movies with them. And they do exist in real life. They exist. There's like snow there's like you can like jump off mountains with them and like land in like deep parts of snow to like not hurt yourself. But I believe that there's gonna be another idol with it, and I don't believe it's gonna be Zephyr because Zephyr was already hooked on Toothless. Nothing's never had experience with dragons except for a little bit in Homecoming. Seeing Toothless and well the end sequence, but that was before. But that barely gives any information except for Homecoming. He actually hated dragons actually most of the time. Zephyr brought him into it. It's like fucking propaganda, but without the propaganda in it, without the propaganda involved. I like that one of the excuses Zephyr made about why dragons are bad. What happened to your leg? No, I spoiled a quote in Homecoming. Oh no, the comments gonna come after me. It's one quote. Civil Willowing spoiled the entire thing. In a book. Calm your shit. This video is gonna take 2 hours to upload. So, if it was like a female idol, I would be happy with that. Explaining why and showing why death couples aren't bad, they're good. And how they've been killed by the Grimmel should be bad. Anyway, if you like this video, smash the like button in the face. I'm gonna start doing a question of the day for you guys. If you had to pick one dragon to be a pet, what would it be? Besides Toothless. Anyway, if you like this video, smash the like button in the face. Like me at Kid Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm gonna hit you with a yoink.